Chiliz value equivalent to $0.141 a coin. The present exchanged cost range is on 1.15 to 1.73. The earlier day closed 1.164. The change was 0.23, 198%. Backwards rate, as to CHZ. Chiliz conjecture for August 2024. Before all else cost at $0.8. Excessive costs are 9, while low costs are 7. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.8. Chiliz cost conjecture toward the month's end 0.8. Change for August 0%. Chiliz cost expectation for September 2024. Before all else cost at $0.8. Excessive costs are 10, while low costs are 8. They arrived at the midpoint of costs are 9. Chiliz cost conjecture toward the month's end 0.9. Change for September 12.5%. Chiliz gauge for October 2024. In the first place, cost at $0.9. Exorbitant costs 11, while low costs are 9. They found the middle value of costs are 10. Chiliz cost gauge toward the month's ends 10. Change for October 11.1%. Chiliz cost expectation for November 2024. In the first place, cost at $10. Exorbitant cost 13, while low costs are 10. They found the middle value of costs 11. Chiliz cost gauge toward the month's ends 12. Change for November 20%. Chiliz figure for December 2024. Initially cost at $0.12. Excessive costs 14, while low costs are 12. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 13. Chiliz cost figure toward the month's ends 13. Change for December 8.3%. Chiliz cost expectation for January 2025. Initially cost at $13. Excessive costs 15, while low costs 13. They arrived at the midpoint of costs of 14. Chiliz cost figure toward the month's ends on 14. Change for January 7%. Chiliz gauge for February 2025. To start with, cost at $14. Exorbitant costs of 15, while low cost 13. They found the middle value of cost of 14. Chiliz cost gauge toward the month's ends on 14. Change for February 0%. Chiliz cost expectation for WARP 2025. To start with, cost at $14. Exorbitant cost on 16, while low costs on 14. They found the middle value of costs of 15. Chiliz cost gauge toward the month's ends of 15. Change for spring 7.1%. Chiliz estimate for April 2025. First and foremost, cost at $15. Exorbitant costs at 16, while low costs are 14. They found the middle value of costs at 15. Chiliz cost estimate toward the month's ends at 15. Change for April 0%. Chiliz cost expectation for May 2025. Initially cost at $15. Excessive costs were 17, while low costs are 15. They arrived at the midpoint of cost to 16. Chiliz cost gauge toward the month's end on 16. Change for May 7%. Chiliz figure for June 2025. Before all else cost at $16. Excessive costs are 18, while low costs are 16. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.17. Chiliz cost figure toward the month's end 0.17. Change for June 6.3%. Chiliz cost expectation for July 2025. In the first place, cost at $17. Exorbitant cost to 19, while low costs on 17. They found the middle value of costs 18. Chiliz cost gauge toward the month's ends to 18. Change for July 5.9%. Chiliz gauge for August 2025. In the first place, cost at $18. Exorbitant cost to 19, while low cost 0.17. They found the middle value of cost to 18. Chiliz cost estimate toward the month's ends in 18. Change for August 0%. Chiliz cost expectation for September 2025. First and foremost, cost at $18. Exorbitant cost to 19, while low cost on 17. They found the middle value of cost 18. Chiliz cost estimate toward the month's ends 18. Change for September 0%. Chiliz figure for October 2025. Before all else cost at $18. Excessive costs 22, while low cost 18. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 20. Chiliz cost figure toward the month's ends 21. Change for October 16.7%. Chiliz cost expectation for November 2025. Before all else cost at $21. Excessive costs 21, while low cost on 17. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 19. Chiliz cost conjecture toward the month's ends 18. change for November 14.3%. Chilliz conjecture for December 2025. At the outset cost at $18. Excessive cost to 18, while low costs are 14. The arrived at the midpoint of costs at 16. Chilliz cost conjecture toward the month's ends of 15. Change for December 16.7%. Chilliz cost expectation for January 2026. At the outset cost at $15. Excessive costs 15, while low costs 13. The arrived at the midpoint of costs in 14. Chilliz cost conjecture toward the month's ends in 14. Change for January 6.7%. Chilliz conjecture for February 2026. At the outset cost at $14. Excessive costs are 16, while low costs are 14. The arrived at the midpoint of costs of 15. Chilliz cost figure toward the month's ends and 15. Change for February 7.1%. Chilliz cost expectation for Walk 2026. Initially cost at $15. Excessive cost to 18, while low costs are 15. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 16. Chilliz cost figure toward the month's end point 17. Change for spring 13.3%. Chilliz figure for April 2026. Initially cost at $17. Exorbitant cost 21, while low cost 0.17. The found the middle value of cost 19. Chilliz cost estimate toward the month's ends 20. Change for April 17.6%. As to CHZ expectation for May 2024. First and foremost cost at 991 coins. Exorbitant cost 11,111, while low 6,667. The found the middle value of cost 92 on 17. The US to CHZ estimate toward the month's end 10,000. Change for May 10%. Dollar to Chilliz figure for June 2024. Initially cost at 10,000 coins. Exorbitant cost 12,500, while low 991. The found the middle value of cost 10,676. The US to CHZ gauge toward the month's end 11,111. Change for June 11.1%. US to CHZ expectation for July 2024. To start with cost at 11,111 coins. Exorbitant cost 14,286, while low 11,111. The found the middle value of cost 12,252. The US to CHZ gauge toward the month's end 12,500. Change for July 12.5%. Dollar to Chilliz gauge for August 2024. In the first place cost at 12,500 coins. Exorbitant cost 14,286, while low 11,111. The found the middle value of cost 12,599. The US to CHZ gauge toward the month's end 12,500. Change for August 0%. US to CHZ expectation for September 2024. First and foremost cost at 12,500 coins. Exorbitant cost 12,500, while low 10,000. The found the middle value of cost 11,528. The US to CHZ estimate toward the month's end